happiest stitches on earth, as you know.
Yes, and we're here in Waynesville, North Carolina at our mountain retreat for the next couple of weeks and waiting for a family vacation. And Rich and Kristi were able to join us today for a day and a half, kind of, and we have had the best time, and we had an Anabella's adventure.
We're able to. I would like to rephrase that and say we're so graciously invited to.
Oh, well, I mean, you're able to come. I mean, really, you're always
It just so
invited.
happened that they planned their trip,
We did.
and we planned our trip to see our kids in Tennessee, and it's only like a 2.5-hour drive.
It was
so
very
it was
short.
And,
So we're so happy.
and we have a special guest.
We do. Daisy's here today. She's tired. And she's wearing her jacket because she's had a rough couple weeks with an operation, but she's all better. And she actually just seems to like her jacket right now. So it's getting a little chilly up here. But it was absolutely beautiful. She has. It's been absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful day.
It's only been day one, really, of our vacation, so we're just so tickled to pink that everybody could be here. So let us go on and show you what we've had at our Annabelle's Adventure. First,
Wow.
maybe we'll be able to show some pictures on our Happiest Stitches site because
Yeah, we
this
will.
shop, holy cow, is so beautiful.
It
It's this little log cabin, no, not little, big log cabin.
was massive.
It's
And
the biggest cross-stitch store I've ever been
it
in.
was huge, 3 stories, and just
Finally, we had to just
Oh.
say we shouldn't shop anymore.
we're tired and we're overwhelmed because it was so much. And
Susie has that opportunity to go
I
back.
do.
I didn't. I don't.
Because we're leaving tomorrow, and
Yes.
so I took advantage of my.
Well, you should.
My
And
time.
You did well. You did well. So
It was so sweet in there. It was just.
It was like a home with cross stitch in it. Like
it was.
there were couches and a fireplace and a kitchen table,
It was
and
beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful, and the selection they had was.
every
really
designer, and
fantastic.
some I didn't even know.
I know it was great. They had a whole room with just threads, and they had a couple rooms with fabric, right? For
one
quilting.
one had fabric in it, and
It was just a really wonderful experience. If you ever get up this way to
Make sure you go,
Asheville,
yeah.
Tennessee, the edge of Tennessee, anywhere around the Smoky Mountains, it is worth the trip. It
They-
really is.
they gave us a little like cheat sheet when we came in, and it said if you're looking for this designer, it had 3 floors, a top floor, the main floor, and the basement. And it said if you're looking for this designer, head to this floor. So that was kind of cool.
It
So
was.
if you were looking for something,
Up
you
you
knew
go.
where to go, and so
And
they
they
had.
the start on the first floor, then go up, then go down, toured the whole place.
I
and
kind of
then
went
back
up and down and up and down and up and
I
down. And they did have some fabric too, mostly like small prints, so that you could do some finishing with them
finishing
and
stuff. They had ribbon.
They had
You
some
name it. They had everything.
things with a
Buttons,
needle and some lady dot and some buttons
Yeah,
and
wonderful
weeks dye
selection.
work and classic color works and DMC. And so, it was just a one-stop shop.
It just was. Yeah,
And
for
we
all your
did.
cross-stitching needs. So
We did
anyway,
shop.
worth the trip. So let's show what we got.
Okay.
Yay! So we started off right off the bat with I got a needle minder, but
And I'm
Kristi
like
got it.
regretting not getting that needle minder.
Well,
It's an Anabella's.
It might show up later on when I do my repeat trip. Look how cute is that? It looks like Annabella's house. I don't know if it's supposed to be or not, but it looks just like it.
And it also, they had floss drops that went
They
with it that
did.
were
They
darn
did.
cute.
It was
And then
beautiful.
this is a charm I have been wanting for quite a while. It's a Lori Holt. It's the little beehive because
The
bees. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and then you got fabric. I did not.
I did. So there, of course, there was fabric to be found. So I got some 14 count Ada in dirty, which I've never seen before. But
I
anyway,
love it.
here's a big fat quarter of it, and on that fat quarter,
Big fat quarter.
a big fat quarter, on that fat quarter, I am going to do Dog Mom, and I have all my flossies here for it. But I'm going to do my dog in white.
Look at you color converting.
Like, I know, I got white. because that's what Daisy is.
Well, it's not really white though, is it?
It's
Did
more
you do
cream.
like
Yeah.
ecru or?
No, it was a number, so I don't know. It's
Gonna
a
be
number,
so. It looks like her.
but it looks like her. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and change a color. But I'm really excited about this, and I think it'll look real pretty on all of this and then this. And it's a pattern, especially after the last 2 weeks. It's been pretty traumatic. She had a tumor that could have been cancer, and the doctor was able to excise it all. And so now she is cancer free. Yay.
So
And
good.
so it was very, very scary. For anybody who loves their dog, you know what I mean. And so anyway, I feel like now I'm really definitely going to make that pattern and make that a priority. So that's one of the things I got. So
And
Kristi
I got
found-
something I've been looking for. I got Miss Hazel. So my fall decorations revolve around acorns and squirrels mostly. I do have pumpkins, but I've been wanting her. And then I went all crazy and got the Weeks Dye Works. Although they are missing a couple of them, it seems like mascara is hard to get everywhere. So I do have a little mascara left from my Maggie May. But yeah, Miss Hazel is going to be a start soon. She is as sweet as can be. She looks like a storybook character, don't you think?
She
With her
does.
little jacket
She's
and
very, very cute, and I'm sure she's gonna work up really pretty. I
she's
love her
pretty
tail.
fancy. She's
She
pretty
is.
fancy.
I love her tail. It's quite colorful. It's pretty.
It's pretty.
It
She's
really
ornate.
She
Ornate.
is. So my next favorite, I've been wanting to get this pattern for a long time. Facing the sun. I call it lollipops because they just are so happy. It's a Robin
They are.
Pickens pattern. I'm sure you've all seen it. It's been out a while, but I think actually didn't this come out for the spring?
Yeah, it may have
Needlework
been
market.
needlework
think it
market.
did.
I think that might have been
And
there.
so that'll be on the agenda for probably after Christmas. But that was
That'd be a
one
nice
that
spring start,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
yeah, and it'll go very pretty in the pink suite.
And
So excited.
scissor tail designs. I've not heard of scissor tail designs before.
They
Have
had
you?
some cute pattern. No.
They did, and I got pumpkin topiary, and it
Look
is
at
just
her. Is she
darn
precious?
stinking cute. I love all the patterns in those pumpkins. They make me really, really happy.
It's very, very cute. I might have to get that one too.
I made
When I go back.
a fig tree fall quilt, and I think the colors are gonna look
Oh,
really
very
pretty. Yeah, near my quilt. So
Nice.
yeah,
Well, the last pattern that I got, because I was so
you're gonna
overwhelmed.
make me look bad. 'cause
No, I mean, I'm going back.
Okay, okay.
So, but this one is one of Anabella's, and I love this. Elaine says this at the end of every one of her floss tubes, and I love it. And it says, be happy, be well, but most of all, be kind. I mean, what great words for today, and
And the
I
pink
just love
suite
it.
will look
The pink suite will really like her. Yes.
will look really cute with her on the wall.
Yes. So that was my one of my favorites, and I'm happy to have it. So I guess I'll get that one done after Christmas too. So
I got this Annabella. Look at that turkey. I love me some turkeys.
that turkey is so cute.
And that basket with the corn in it.
Mhm.
I got the corn from Primrose Cottage, the round
Did you?
that has the corn on it, and it'll look cute next to this.
Wow.
I think we're actually hosting Thanksgiving this year. Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, just for Rich's parents, but they're
Nice.
coming to us, so I'm gonna put out all the turkeys. I haven't put the turkeys out. Usually by the time we go to their house for Thanksgiving, my Christmas is up. Because for us, December is really crazy at church.
Yeah, yeah.
But I am gonna put my turkeys up this year, and I got another
Well,
turkey.
this
Look
one.
at this guy.
Check him out.
He's a very fine turkey,
He is a very fine turkey.
and I bet you he sings a fine song. That's a song I used to sing with my preschoolers.
Good.
And then the song went like this: gobble 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 gobble.
Imagine that.
Yeah, but he's fine.
Very
He's a
fine
fine turkey.
turkey.
He's a
He's
very
a lot of
fine
work.
turkey.
Mhm.
And then I don't know. Someone maybe gifted this in a stitch because it says, "Thank you for being my stitchy friend." I just saw this online and I fell in love with it. And there it was at Annabella's.
And who made that?
It is by Textiley Crafts, which is another one
that I had never heard of before.
It's absolutely adorable.
Textile
And we
crafts.
only had one.
And 2025, so it must be
we
new.
have to look
ish.
for it.
Well, you're going to have this on the wall in the pink room.
I might, but I would like to have that pattern too.
Oh, well,
so
there you go.
But I would love to have it on my wall in the pink
Well,
suite.
you're going to have it on your wall in the
Thank you.
pink suite.
what
And
is
then
this?
this is another Anabella. I'm a big on baskets. I really love the baskets. And I just thought it was really cute. But I'm not going to put those reindeers at the bottom. I'm going to leave those babies out. And then I got the classic Colorworks to do that.
So pretty.
I love the variegation, and it's a pretty simple pattern, so I thought the variegation would be pretty in that. And then, so I am making a quilt out of the new Tilda Christmas. And Mrs. Jones Stitches pulled a bunch of colors to do something, because she's also playing around with all that Tilda. And so she pulled the colors from Color and Cotton to do a stitch in the colors of that fabric. And so I pulled some floss. It's not all Color and Cotton because I just pulled from what I had and kind of matched the fabric. And then I found this pattern, Joy,
Isn't that beautiful?
by the Kitten Stitcher, and it is gorgeous. And so it's going to look so pretty in the colors of that Tilda fabric. So I'm really excited about this. And then, while I was checking out, there was a 50% off basket.
Well, then.
And I looked, which was my first mistake. But this is by Dear Suki Crafts. Another one I had not heard of.
Me neither.
But it's a cute little house
It is
with a
a pretty
cardinal.
house.
And I'm stitching a lot of cardinals for my living room. So, I picked that one up half price. Because, who doesn't love a deal?
Absolutely.
And then I just bought a couple ribbons, one by Lady Dot. I got Lady Dot's is vintage, which is always a good one. And I like to just put those on a little ring with my floss drops. And then I thought this one, Mermaid's Firewood from Days of the Needle, would look really good with my, the stitch I'm doing with the whole Tilda coloring. Because it has kind of that color in it. So, and then we did a kind of a cooperative purchase, didn't we?
We did.
So you want to tell about it?
Well, I have never been able to find any punched. What is this stuff called? Tape.
Perforated paper.
I've never been able to find any. Well, lo and behold, they had a lot, and so they were these big sheets and many colors. And so Kristi and I bought one color each, and there was 2 sheets in it, so we shared. And I can't get this off my thing. So anyway, Kristi bought the green, and I bought the yellow, and so we're sharing. We got one of each now, and I'm going to try my hand at some perforated paper, which I've been wanting to do, and just could never find it. And of course, I know I could get it on Amazon. And did I do it? No.
But look at this. So I've stitched on perforated paper before, but it is spray painted.
Yeah.
It's painted perforated paper. I've never seen perforated paper
Even smells
in colors. It is by Mill Hill for doing the little beaded things. So if you look at the back side, well, now this one, they used a cream and then they spray painted it yellow. And this one they used kind of a brown. But yeah, if you fan yourself with it, it smells like spray paint. Interesting.
So we'll see what
We'll see what happens. And then, because I was a big spender today, I got a free pattern. They said, well, because you spent over a certain amount, did you see that Annabella's pattern that you liked that you didn't get? And I'm like, I did, because I couldn't just I had to stop somewhere. And I had seen this little basket, because again, and with the strawberries, and I thought it was so sweet. And she goes, oh, go get it. You can have that. I'm like, oh my goodness, that was just so sweet. It was very sweet. It was very sweet. They're getting ready for their big retreat in Maine. I so wish we were going there.
They're going to Williamsburg next
What did they
week.
say? 155 people or something like that?
In Williamsburg, Virginia, and I'm sure it is going to be wow.
Well,
so
you know what she
anyway,
was
yay for
saying?
them.
What she was saying today was, a lot of times, like at their retreats, they do a finishing class and a bunch of things.
Yeah.
But she said, really, this is all about Paulette from Plum Street. And so Anabella's is not doing a lot of the typical Anabella stuff because they're kind of leaving the spotlight on Paulette, which I thought was
That's
really
very
sweet and
sweet.
kind of them with all the work that they've put into planning it. So
Yeah, it's supposed to be a spectacular place. She's been talking about it for some time.
I mean,
and,
how could it not be?
I know. And Williamsburg's so pretty. It's just so pretty. I'm sure it's going to be very fall there.
I would love to just be really rich and
Go to all the
go
retreats.
to all the retreats.
Yeah.
Just go from
Yeah.
retreat to retreat.
I know. That would be a fun life. Maybe.
Wouldn't it? Well, maybe not.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
But anyway,
I like to
some
go
of
to
them are-
one.
Yeah, I know. I'm
And
going
then-
to one at the whenever we get back next week.
Her
Go
third
to
one,
My local one. The
is this the Disney one?
No,
No.
this is the one. It's in Tampa, and it is the retreat that is having Manny Didona
Oh,
and
yeah.
Romy's Creations.
And you met both of them at Market,
yes,
right?
I did, and told them how excited I was. So anyway, they've already sent patterns
Oh.
that, or shown patterns that we're going to get, and work on there.
So it's not a surprise.
Well, at least Manny Didona's isn't. It's a little box.
So do they let you, are they giving you the flosses?
Oh, they
or
can do
just-
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
they're
getting
just
all the
incredibly
stuff.
generous. Yeah.
Is this one that Anna
Yes,
organized?
Anna
Yeah.
Williamson organized this one, and then she has the Spring Fling in April next year that I've signed up for, and I'm telling you, it is wonderful. It really is wonderful. I can't remember the second person that's coming, but Lindy Stitches is coming
Oh, she's
to
fun.
to the Spring Fling, so that should be tons of fun. So
And
anyway,
then today we were on the Jingle Ball,
yeah,
just kind of Googling and like oohing and eyeing and figuring out, oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to sign up for? There's so many good things.
There
I know.
are.
Hands-on design in that box that they're putting their
well,
Santa in.
She's excited about the box.
The box, like, it wasn't. I mean, I loved the design, but then I saw that box. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, I need it. I know. It's like worth it just for the box. I don't know. Well,
is it? Yeah, for the box, no, but all the good stuff inside. Hands-on design always does
they do a beautiful job.
a beautiful job on their packaging and all the stuff in it. So anyway, we plan on having another FlossTube for you in a couple weeks.
We will.
We'll be doing that when she gets back. We've had a lot going on in all kinds of fronts of life,
We have.
and it just has not given us a lot of opportunity to stitch a lot to share with you. So
but things are going to calm down.
things are.
It's going to get colder. I hope even in Florida. It's absolutely gorgeous
Here,
now.
could you live in this weather like
Right
year
now, I
round? Yeah.
Today was an absolutely
Gorgeous day.
maybe 65-degree day, and I mean, I'm from Florida, people. It's still 90 degrees down there, so I felt just so awesome.
It felt very fall.
It did, and
There were
every day
this
it's
town
changing.
too. You know, if you've never been to Waynesville, North Carolina,
It's so
besides Anabella's, like come for Anabella's, but
Oh.
it is a darling town.
It really is
Just this
pretty.
beautiful street full of cute,
Nice
cute
people and
shops.
cute shops.
Everyone was so
Oh,
sweet.
Everyone.
We had
was.
the best meal. My husband said he had the best catfish fillet that he's ever had. What was the name of the place?
It was called the Main Street Diner.
The Main Street Diner, but it was so good. And
It
Daisy
was
could go.
dog-friendly. That's why we chose to go
But it was a
there.
good choice.
Daisy had a hamburger.
Yes, she did.
She did.
I kind of wish I would have had hamburger like Daisy.
No.
It looked so good.
Say the word.
But we had, I had roasted Brussels sprouts that were phenomenal.
Yeah.
And fried goat cheese.
And baked potato soup that was like pudding.
It was so thick. It was like a meal. It wasn't like a soup. It was
Filled
like
me
a
up.
main course
Yeah.
consistency.
It filled me up. It was so good.
But it is a darling town.
It is. Yeah,
We'll-
I'm so glad to be here and just explore some more. And I wish you didn't have to go home, but I know they're waiting for their baby. They have to go back to
He
their baby.
cried when I left
I know.
today. It broke my heart.
You need to go back to him.
I do. I only have a couple more days.
Yeah.
It stinks being so far away, but it's wonderful
It's wonderful.
to have a place like this to come. I mean, they're only 2.5 hours from here.
It's all it was,
So-
and it wasn't far at all, and we're just so happy y'all could come.
And we are so
Yeah.
happy that you invited
Well,
us.
see, anybody else around? Want to
If you can find it.
If you can find it, I'm telling you. This place.
decided that if we wanted pizza delivered, it'd cost us $50 just to deliver it.
Oh boy, it is remote.
It is remote,
but it's gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning. Your family is going to have a
We are gonna
marvelous
have a good
time.
Yeah, we are.
Thank you for letting us share a little
Well,
glimmering
thank you for coming.
moment of it.
Yeah,
And thanks for letting us come live here for a change. It was just the easiest way to do this with not having to bring a million things to set up for a YouTube. And
Yes.
we thank you all for being part of our Facebook group. We really,
Absolutely.
really appreciate
We appreciate you so much. And
all of you that contribute all the time and encourage each other and answer
you
questions.
inspire us.
You
You
do.
inspire us every day.
Yeah, yeah. You help us have more addiction. And
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Thank you. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in, this will be up here for about 30 days before they take it down. And go to Anabella's, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But
They
until
can see
then,
there. Don't forget,
to stitch daily.
Floss daily.
Oh my God, it's been that long since we have done a video. I couldn't even remember the words, and stitch just came out.
Okay.
Floss daily.
Don't forget.
To floss daily. Oh my
Bye.
goodness. Bye.